What's up, keepers, and welcome back to another weekly episode of ARS GK. I'm Alberto, the goalkeeper coach and glove guru, and today we have a very special video in with a big thank you to T1tan for sponsoring this video. And I want to clarify that sponsored videos will in no way or form guarantee a positive review. It just helps me get that video out in a timely manner. And for those of you that have never heard of T1tan, they are relatively new in the goalkeeper community, but they have been quickly gaining lots of fame for their gloves in Germany, where I had been seeing a ton of goalkeepers using them in their local training and games, and a ton of subscribers have been begging for a review. So let's dive right into this. The T1tan Alien Green and Black comes equipped with 4mm of Gecko grip latex on a negative style cut, with a massive extended wrist and palm. The backhand is made up of mostly neoprene material mixed with some padded latex on the area lining the fingers and knuckles for some added weight and punching power. And this is my first time doing a full review on this Gecko latex, so I am interested in its performance. So once I did peel off the plastic on these palms, I could feel that this Gecko latex was insanely tacky, reminding me of a super strong contact latex with a bit more stickiness, and that goes great with this unique negative cut that adds a double latex wrap to the thumb and outer palm to get this super sticky Gecko latex on and around the ball at every single point that you need it to for a good hold. And even though that Gecko latex is extremely sticky and tacky, you know that the most important thing for us when we're wearing goalkeeper gloves is making sure that it has a good fit and it's comfortable on your hand. And what I enjoy the most about this alien glove is that is a mix of bringing back that thickness and bulkiness that we used to have in our older gloves and puts it in the right areas while meshing in that neoprene lightweight material to keep the glove relatively lightweight and flexible, which feels like a great marriage of that older, thicker style and the fad that's happening right now with the super thin ultralight gloves that everyone is making. It's a good mix of both areas. And I've been saying this for a few reviews now. It's not that I want my gloves to be super heavy, but a good weight and body frame on a pair of gloves can make holding the shot and those fingertip saves a whole lot easier and safer from injuries. So it is super cool to see a pair of gloves trying to hit that sweet spot. But it is not all perfect in the land of T1tan. And their fit, I went with a size 9 in these aliens and found that the fit is a bit wide. Like the glove, there will be some negative space or empty space in the fit, and that makes the neoprene on the backhand bunch up a little bit and creates a little slide on the hands on more rough dives. And I know it isn't much, but it's definitely something that I had noticed. In making the negative cut super big on the hands, they left a little too much space open for the thin-handed keeper like me, that chooses negative for their close fit, but I can understand several keepers here in Germany are much bigger with much wider hands than mine, so I'm a bit off for their average market size. And when it came down to it, performance in field during this review, I love these aliens. The extended wrist and palm is something I have found to really enjoy in all my goalkeeper gloves, and T1tan's wrist entry does a great job of being a steady base for the rest of the glove. This Gecko latex also did lose its crazy stickiness after the first few days of muddy testing in rain, but in the end it did keep up a very good grip as the trainings began to pile up over time. I never felt like the grip was giving out like it would do on a maybe URG 2.0 latex, where the grip gives out maybe after a few weeks. This grip, it's no longer as sticky as we saw on the first day, but it's still really freaking good. And on the constructive criticism area or the side of this review, I would love to see the newer models to fit a little closer to the palms and maybe allow that wrist strap to go under the latex on the extended palm so we can get even more latex on the balls, especially for our low scoops and handles. So let's take a look at our gloves after about 1 month of use on primarily grass fields in both sunny and wet weather. So far, the latex doesn't show much wear and tear, but that's a big thanks to the black latex, which can sometimes diminish the looks of small rips and tears. But if you look closely, the outside of the pinky and the tips of the fingers are starting to give and flake. And it reminds me something of an old style of a mega grip latex. They flake just like this, but definitely this has a lot more tackiness and grip than that old style mega grip. So it's something like an updated version of this. And after the beating and dirt bath that I put these aliens through, the backhand is still well put together, albeit covered in mud. There's no loose stitches or areas coming undone, which is a solid plus for durability and its ability to last longer than a full football season with proper care and diving technique. And so for the price of about 55 Great British Pounds or 70 US dollars, I would recommend the T1tan Alien to keepers who love a long wrist insert and a thicker glove. It can definitely last a full season of training and games if taken care of. So that's it for our review. Big thanks to you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button down below. And if you love the videos and want to help out the channel, you can always become a supporter and exclusive member. Plus, get some awesome perks on our Discord channel, the best goalkeeping community online. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again very soon.